absolutely here to talk about the subject of grills. Because America, like myself, loves grills. And I'm talking grills of all sorts. At a cookout or at home, shout out to all of our faves, George Foreman. On rappers, my palm-colored friend here, Paul Wall and Big X the Plug, or our gas guzzling cars. But do you know there's one place that doesn't have grills at all? Montana! What? Because Montana is not real.
Okay.
Look, I want to deliver on the advertised theme. However, as a fellow fan of grills, I could not let this show go by without informing all my people about the truth. Now, before we get too deep, something to note is that I'm a total believer in empirical data, but this presentation is mostly anecdotal. Vibes. And that is because Big Montana has been lying to us all for decades, and I cannot trust any of the alleged facts. As a grill aficionado, I'm proud to knowledge about grills. I know my way around the Menards. Grills are tangible things and a staple for most. But what I will be demonstrating throughout is how none of that applies to the great fake state of Montana, because it's completely made up for some conspiratorial reason they don't want us to know. If I had to guess, it could be in a couple of Senate seats or a tax shell. I don't know, and I don't really care. The point is, grills are cool, and Montana's fake as fuck. First, let's define the word place. National Geographic says a place is a specific geographic or physical point, area, or region on Earth's surface. In human geography, a place is defined as a location imbued with meaning, unique characteristics, personal attachment. None of these words apply to Montana. I was just at a grill out and was talking about some favorite high school memories with an acquaintance. I love talking about a myriad of topics. Could be grills, anything. I've traveled across the world and I've talked to so many kind, sweet randoms. I never heard anyone say, I'm from Montana. I went to XYZ High School in blank city of Montana. Just outside a bigger blank city in Montana. Or, oh, I just came back from a camping trip in Montana with some platonic wink buddies. Someone is lying. Each day, Amazon, FedEx, and UPS trucks are driving on the open highway with packages. Fun fact, some of those packages are grills. These delivery companies have the utmost standards and are strict about their drivers abiding by traffic laws. But this supposed place didn't have a speed limit until 1999? This is true. The speed limit was use your best judgment, man. And that's because the internet caught on by that point, and they had to update the government website with an actual figure instead of a blank error 404 page. You can look this up later, but just trust me, bro. But back to the subject at hand. That sizzling sound that grills make makes my mouth water just looking at it. You can almost hear this picture. What's a Montanan accent sound like? Think. New York City has like 15 accents on a couple islands the size of a large mall. I'm walking here. Oh, bless your heart. I'll have a vodka soda. Throw another shrimp on the barbie, Sheila. I'm from North Dakota. From sea to shining sea, we know accents. There's no Montanan accent, it's not real. And I know what you might be thinking. Beyonce always looks really cool when she wears grills. She should do that more. I wish I could wake up like that. You also might be thinking, well, what about Yellowstone National Park? Isn't that in Montana or something? Wrong. 96% in Wyoming, a real place. All of the things that naturally that spring to mind when you think about Yellowstone are located in Wyoming. The 3% of it that they are claiming is in Montana is probably some Wyoming plus military UFO compound or supercomputer out to destroy us all. And don't give me, oh, isn't that really large historical ranch in Montana or whatever? Oh, I heard about a glacier park once. Because to revisit, all of the information about it is fake. They lie, they make it up, they don't give us credit for anything. I mean, just look at these county names, they didn't even try. Judith Bazin, please. I know grandmas can be hard to shop for, but a commemorative county name in a galaxy far, far away is useless. Oh, and definitely don't bring up those allegedly popular Paramount Plus show Yellowstone. It was wildly seen spin-off Dutton Family Ranch. Hey guys, I've got to get back to watch Dutton Family Ranch or I might get spoiled. Said no one ever. I don't have a hard enough time believing that's an actual thing that people are watching with their eyeballs and brains. So you expect me to believe it's filmed on location in some historical, long-standing family ranch they claim exists in Montana? But I did the notion and I did a little research. And you guessed it, Beyonce.com sells masks. So cool. And also, capitalism and AI were found at the scene of the crime. These shows are content slop and propaganda. You can't fool a fooler. For all we know, Kevin Costner is locked in a basement spelling SOS with his grilled meat ration. Have you heard about Florida Man or Ohio Man? You know, Florida Man streaks across football field holding a baby alligator, or Ohio Man kills whole family because he didn't want crust on his grilled cheese. Well, I Googled Montana Man and I found no less than 6 articles and no more than 6 articles. One of them was about a man who was supposedly attacked on a hike by a grizzly bear. And the article here is from 2 months ago. You mean in a whole state in America, or there's not men shenanigans and shenanigans again and again? Make it make sense. And I read that article. That man was from San Diego. It does exist. He doesn't know where he was. I know where he certainly wasn't, and that was Montana because it doesn't exist. But you know what? That is different from Grillz because I Googled that during the July 4th sales and I got some great deals. Montana's about as real as Hannah Montana. Montana is basically Eastern Idaho in a wig. For those that don't know the lore, Hannah Montana is the pop star alter ego of Miley Cyrus, a normal twin girl from Tennessee who moves to California to pursue her dreams. So literally no relationship to the state. Even Disney wasn't with the shit. Years ago, my current job, they had a company field day with some trivia tables with prizes. There were no actual grills, except maybe on the executives' cars, but there was company swag, a gift card, and bragging rights on the line. One of the questions was to name all of the states whose name starts with the letter M. My table, filled with very smart people, named all of the actual states whose names start with the letter M. But we were told we were incorrect. Because we miss Montana! Our Montana's not real. Where are the fact checkers? I did complain to the Trivia Oversight Committee on a response email. Some might say that this is my villain origin story, but I say this is the moment that I woke up from the Matrix and finally saw the truth for what it is. I will die on this hill. I want my swag bag, $25 gift card to Hibachi, and the brag in the faces of those people sat on 4th floor. Hold on, this is so embarrassing. I'm getting a call from a person with famous Montana area code. I've got to take it. I don't want to get grilled later about this deadline. Except I don't have to worry. Because there's no call. No one lives there. That's right, folks. The slide says it all. Say it with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, Montana. Real. 5, 6, 7, 8. Give him his gift card. Grillz. If you have any questions about real things like Grillz, I am so happy to help you. It's about some things, yes, like Montana, I don't tell you.
No, I'm so scared. My dad said he went to Montana. Where did he go?
Those people like your dad who are like, I'm gonna travel all 50 states.
He says he has now.
That Montana is the bingo card free space, okay? No one's actually been there, okay? They just stamp it automatically. You ask them one question. Oh, what hotel did you go? What's the food culture like? What was the show you saw? Who was there? Oh, it was beautiful. And then I saw my in Connecticut at an Airbnb. You haven't been nowhere. I don't believe your dad. Yes.
So if Montana doesn't exist, Canada is looking for a 15th province. Should it just take Montana?
Well, there is no Montana. They want to be the top of the country aligned and have even number of stars. It's all bullshit. You bought into it. I'm going to tell you.
Follow-up question on that. Do you think then this is deep state Canadian propaganda?
Absolutely. People exchange notes. Absolutely. Back here.
So then, like, what's in that space? Is it just like a deep hole? Because I'm thinking maybe it's like where Bigfoot and all the mystical creatures are, and we're just not allowed in. And
it could be. It absolutely could be. You know, Cabin in the Woods, the movie where they had the underground situation, all of like the, there was a force field, it was Wakanda. Like this should be. There's nothing there. It doesn't exist. I want my money.
So, like, does the property exist, and we're not allowed in, or is it a black hole? Like,
there's just nothing. There's just more Idaho and more Wyoming. There's just nothing there. Last question.
Are there any other states that you think could not exist?
No, they all exist. There's something there. There's we know about Idaho potato. There's something that we all know about. You don't know anything about Montana. There's nothing.
We got a